Hillary of Creative Faith, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I have my 2020 planner stack. Now, I never thought I was going to be one of those people who had multiple planners, yet here I am with a very large stack of them. So I thought it would be fun to go through what the different planners are that I am using in 2020 and the different ways I'm going to be using them. So here is my massive stack. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 7 of them. So I am going to scoot them off to the side and start with the top one. So this is the Micro Happy Planner, and I take this on the go with me. I take it and use it for grocery lists, things I need to buy is kind of one of my main uses for it. I also use it to take kind of like little quick notes for my Etsy shop. I have some meal plans, some projects, and I do use it sometimes for a weekly setup if I have a lot going on, and also for some kind of basic to-do lists. So that is kind of what I use my Micro Happy Planner for, but kind of the main use is for grocery lists. And so I love the small size, and I can just throw it in my purse and take it with me on the go. And I have a playlist where I show, I have a Christmas setup and a fall setup, and then this is my kind of spring summer generic one. So that is planner number 1, is the Micro Happy Planner. The next planner I want to show you guys is my wellness planner, and so this is a cover from a company called the Planner Society, and then inside I have a stack of stickers, and I have this planner from Walmart, and I have a flip through of this on my channel, and so I just keep track of kind of what I eat and how I work out and some kind of wellness notes. So I paused from doing this in November because life just got really crazy for me, and so I stopped keeping track of it. But the cool thing about this is that it is undated, and so I can jump back in and start this anytime. So I'm getting married in February and just want to kind of enter into that stage of my life feeling the best I possibly can, and so I plan to jump back in and keep track of workouts and what I eat, etc. in here. So that is planner number 2, is my wellness planner. So I will link this flip through video in the description box below for you guys to check out. The next planner, this is going to be my daily planner. The planner I use the most is this mini Happy Planner, and I have a video showing how I set this up as well as my first week plan with me, and so I will link those videos in the description box below. And so yeah, this is how I'm going to what I'm going to use for my daily events and daily to-dos and whatnot. So I have this all kind of set up. So this is going to be my main planner for 2020. I'll take this with me everywhere I go and keep track of events and to-do lists for the day. So I'm really excited to use this as my planner, my main planner for 2020. So this is the pretty much the kind of thing that will go with me, my catch-all planner, if you will. Next, I have my 2020 bullet journal, and I do have a setup video of this here on my YouTube channel that I will link in the description box below. It is a Clever Fox bullet journal, just has a dot grid. And so I'm using this to kind of keep track of some different things in the back. I use it for my YouTube videos and books I've read, Creative Faith kind of note-taking, some different trackers, and then up front I have kind of goals and highlights and monthly adventures, prayer requests, things like that. So this is my bullet journal for 2020, and I might take this with me day to day, and it might stay in my apartment. So kind of to be determined, but it probably won't go with me every day, everywhere I go. So that is, what are we on now? Planner number 4 is my bullet journal. The next one I'm really excited about. My sweet fiance got this one for me from the Dominican Republic, and it is so cute. And so each day is a whole page. And so I liked this because I thought it would be a really fun way to journal and kind of scrapbook. So I can add stickers and stamps. I can add pictures. I can print off pictures for the different days and use this as kind of a daily journal. And so I just think it's so pretty. I love that it's in Spanish, and it has different quotes and Bible verses on it as kind of encouragement. So I'm really excited to use this in 2020 to document kind of the day-to-day. So it'll be kind of my daily journal. So that is something new for me, and I just think it is so pretty. And I'm excited to use this in the new year. So it does have a little monthly setup, and it also has a little budget page. So I don't know if I'll use those really much, but I will definitely use these pages for daily journaling. Next on my list, this is one that I don't use a ton, but it's kind of like my home planner, and so kind of like a happy planner bullet journal, I guess you could say. And I have sticky notes and a little pocket in here. So my first section is home, and so I have like last time I did certain things, like cleaned out the closet, washed sheets, etc. I have my bill tracker in here. I have my Etsy store. I have some different projects from my Etsy store that I brainstorm. Personal, I don't have anything in this section yet. And then I have my lists where I made this cute wish list page, but then I feel too guilty to put what things I want. And then I have a little day off bucket list and my fall bucket list. I have some workouts that I've added in here. And then in the back I have a lot of wedding planning stuff, and then passwords. And so I'm also hoping to print off monthly calendars and add them to the front. And so this is going to be kind of like my home planner where Juan and I can keep track of bills, and I want to make like a master cleaning checklist and stuff like that. So this will just stay at home, but it's a cool kind of happy planner bullet journal for tracking certain things at home. And then my very last planner that I wanted to share with you guys, my last planner that I will be using so far in 2020 is my faith planner. And I have a YouTube video where I show setting this up, and I'll link that in the description box below. And so what I do is I use this for creative note-taking. And so each day I read one chapter of the Bible, and then I write out notes like verses and little drawings to help me remember what I learned. And so I have loved moving into here. Before I did it in a kind of composition notebook, which worked out well, but this works out even better. So I have been loving this one. I took a little break partway through December, but I look forward to continuing to do this into 2020 and write about just what God teaches me as I dive into His Word. So that is my last planner that I am using in 2020. It is the Happy Planner that I'm using as a faith planner. So those are my planners for the new year. I am excited to dive in and use them, and I will be sure to, I guess the ones that you guys can get on Amazon, you guys can pick up this dot grid notebook from Clever Fox that I'll link below, and I think that's it that you guys can pick up on Amazon. But I'd love to know in the comments down below what planners you are using in this new year, and definitely let me know if you guys have any questions or comments for me in the box down below. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to hit the subscribe button and the bell notification so you don't miss out on any Creative Faith videos. I do have a planner, habit tracker, bullet journal printable in my Etsy shop, and I will link that in the description box below. It is a great resource to use if you are getting started planning, and so definitely check that out too. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Bye everyone!